No good this time. Rebound saved over here by Mickey Matheson. Dog down the left side. It's fired to Matheson underneath, driving for the layup is Baird, and a foul is called. And what a pass that was from Mickey Matheson from half court underneath to a streaking Baird. The pass right on the money it had to be as he lobbed it over the defenders. And Baird was hammered as he went up for the shot. Beautiful pass by Matheson.
Well, it really was. These boys are looking good tonight on their pass.
So Mark Baird fouled on the action. 4 points for the Redhead, and Baird will have number 2. 9-4. Dogs on top. Baird can give them a 6-point ball. Got it. And it's 10-4. Happy Valley hurriedly in front court. Bowling gets it on the right wing. Top of the key, Persinger. Both teams primarily in a man-to-man defense thus far. Jones top of the key. Left side, it goes to Bowling. Makes the move. Penetrates, puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound Clark. Foul call. Bradshaw. Fouls Clark. So that'll be 2 on Bradshaw as Clark established position.
Second first ball on John Bradshaw, Hampton.
And the team's second. Mike Clark, quite a leaper for a freshman. Going to be a dandy player. He had the rebound that time. Pass comes into Jones. Makes the move to the left side. Left of the circle, it goes to Ray at a high post. Has it stolen away by Norris. On a deflection from Matheson, and the Dogs take it over. Norris has that center strike. Now he'll set the play on the dribble. Gets the pick on the right side. Now to Matheson, top of the key. Left side is Mickey Matheson. He'll shoot from there. No good, too long. Rebound saved by Persinger. Here he comes hurriedly past the sideline. All the way down the left side. Inside, driving underneath. Loses, grabs it back, and now it's battle for on the floor. Coming out of there with it is Baird of Hampton. Persinger claims he was fouled, and referee says no. Hampton up on the left baseline to Matheson into Baird for a layup that's no good, but he's fouled by Keith Ray. Hampton working that baseline on their passes, and they're drawing fouls with it. That time, it was Keith Ray who really pounded Baird as he went up for the shot. The key thus far has been Hampton's passing, I think.
Well, I think so, and they managed to get the ball into Baird several times, and he's got fouls when he hadn't made it.
Mark Baird at the line. He's 3 of 3 from there thus far. Puts it up. Good. 11-4. Hampton on top by 7. 4:05 to go in the first period. Mark Baird will have the second toss. Puts it up. Got it. Baird has really been concentrating on his game. You can tell that. He seemed like he was not playing quite up to his potential early in the season, but he's really coming on now. Hampton up by 8. Whistle. And someone ran into the screen. The foul will be on Hampton's Alan Matheson as Clark had set the screen and Matheson ran over him. So Alan Matheson gets his first and the team's third. Happy Valley will get it side front court. 12-4, Hampton on top. Trigger man will be Mike Clark out of bounds. Pass comes into Keith Ray, who widens out to get it. Now shovels over to Persinger. Persinger guarded by Alan Matheson, Hampton's quickest man. So quick on quick right there. Persinger right side bowling. Bowling looks. Penetrates on the baseline. He's forced out of bounds. Good defense by Rob Norris. Norris did not give him the baseline, and it really just forced bowling out of bounds. So another Happy Valley turnover. That's 3 for them on the night. We'll give it back to the Dogs. 12-4. Now Happy Valley jumps into that half-court trap. Norris top of the key to Matheson. Right side to Hampton, who's in the ball game. Todd Hampton. Off to Alan Matheson, back to Hampton in the right corner. Hampton in there for Bradshaw right now, who's on the bench with 2 fouls. Matheson on the dribble. Allen in the lane to Mickey. Off to the trailing Norris for a jumper left side. It's no good. Baird had the rebound momentarily. Persinger comes out of there with it, and here come the Warriors. And the ball is knocked away and stolen away on a beautiful steal by Alan Matheson. Off to Baird, up to Mickey Matheson. He'll drive the left side. Looks for a trailer. Finds it in Hampton on the right side. Hampton lobs to Norris. Now to Mickey. He'll shoot from the left side. Got it. Mickey Matheson. Warriors need a timeout. And they'll go. Right now, timeout. 2:55 to go here in the first period. The Dogs 14. The Warriors 4. Will be
Lion Share. You get a $500 cash rebate. Or buy a Chrysler Laser XC or LeBaron GTS Premium and get a $1,000 rebate. Or drop the rebate altogether and receive a low interest rate of 8.6% for 48 months or 9.4 for 60 months. But do it before January 10th of 86 at Fresno Motors, Elk Avenue.
Back to action, the Warriors on the attack. Persinger, jump shot, right wing, is good. Let's see if it'll count. It will, and a foul is called inside. Let's see who the foul's going to be on. Let's going to be on Happy Valley pushing off. Keith Ray probably. That's who it'll be. Keith Ray. Count the basket by Persinger, who was open from the right wing for the jumper. Persinger, the only Warrior that has taken a shot. He's 3 of 4. 14-6. Hampton on top. Keith Ray gets his second personal foul, and the team's third. Hampton facing that half-court trap by the Warriors as Happy Valley tries to get back in it. Matheson. That's Allen. Has it stolen away by Persinger. A beautiful steal. He's going to drive all the way for a layup. Good by Persinger. Beautiful steal. He just picked Allen Matheson's pocket and took it in for the layup. Coast to coast. 14-8. Dogs lead cut to 6. 2:10 to go first period. Matheson, Allen on the dribble. Gets a pick high from Mickey. Shovels it to Mickey. Fires it on the baseline. Hampton. He'll take the jumper. Good from the left baseline. Someone left Todd Hampton wide open, and he buried it about 12 feet away. 16-8. Dogs again by 8. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Bowling on the attack pass to the timeline. Top of the key, it's Mark Jones. Hampton staying in that man-to-man. Top of the key, it's Bowling. Fake. Penetrates. Shoots. Good. Over Norris. Dale Bowling connects. Happy Valley wanting to use their guards with Persinger and Bowling and the quickness, penetrating and faking. 16-10 the score. Hampton by 6. Dogs have it front court. Matheson gets it. On the perimeter. Inside the lane, it's to Baird. Spinning shot is good. Cannot give him that shot in the paint. Baird scores. He's got 9, and it's 18-10. Hampton up again by 8. Bowling past the timeline. Meanders to the right side. Looks inside to Ray. Instead, he feeds to Persinger out. Top of the key. Here he goes penetrating. There's that jumper. No good this time. Rebound Norris. Ball teetered on the rim. It wouldn't fall. Here come the Dogs. Persinger has taken all but one shot for the Warriors. Hampton. Norris to Mickey Matheson. Makes the move. Tries to lay it up from the left side, and he's fouled as he goes driving through. Clark or Ray? It's going to be on Mike Clark. So Mike Clark picks up personal foul number 1, and the team's fourth. Fouled again in the act of shooting was Mickey Matheson. The Warriors are fouling the Dogs when they're in the act of shooting, and that's been a mistake thus far.
Well, they're getting it in the middle of Barron and Matheson, and as a result, when they go up, they get fouled.
Mickey Matheson makes the first free throw. He'll have the second. And he missed this one. Whistle. Foul will be on Mark Baird over the top, as Mike Clark claimed the rebound for Happy Valley. So Mark Baird picks up his first and the team's fourth. And with 48 seconds to go in the first period, Hampton leading 19-10. Happy Valley has it. Persinger will bring it past the center line. Allen Matheson chasing Persinger all over the floor. Here's the penetration to Barnett. Spinning shot on the right side is going to be blocked away, but a foul is called on Mark Baird. So Barnett immediately in the game goes to work offensively. As he turns to shoot, he is fouled by Mark Baird. Mark Baird will come out, and Kevin Nunley checks in for the Dogs. So Baird leaves with 2 fouls. And Steve Barnett, 6'1" senior, will go to the line to shoot for Happy Valley. He'll have 2. Number 44 in maroon fires the first one. Good. So a point for Steve, 19-11. Barnett can further slice the lead if he sinks this one. And he puts it in orbit. Good. Swishes the nylon. 19-12. Full court pressure by the Warriors in that trap. 1-2-1-1. Hampton fires it past the timeline, though, to Allen Matheson. Allen looking. Hampton was wide open underneath. They didn't see him. Norris with it now, top of the key. Dogs will probably go for the last shot here in the first period, leading by 7. Matheson, that's Allen on the dribble, gives over to Hampton, now to Mickey Matheson on the right side. 12 seconds to go. Pass goes to Hampton in the left corner. Matheson, top of the key. Left side wing pass comes to Matheson, now to Norris. 4 seconds. Norris shoots from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound taken away by Clark, and the first period comes to a close. In 60 seconds.
Visit Hampton Auto Parts, Highway 67 in Hampton for all types of auto parts for domestic and import cars. All brands of oil. New and reach.
Goes 6 of 11 from the field in the first period. Happy Valley 5 of 7. Both teams shooting well, but Hampton's ability to get it inside hurt the Warriors in the first period.
Well, turnovers really hurt the Warriors worse than anything else in the first period.
19-12, Hampton leads. And there's traveling, another turnover on Happy Valley as Bowling shuffles the feet as he starts to make the move. So 4 turnovers now for Happy Valley on the night, as opposed to only 1 for Hampton. Dogs lead at 19-12 as we start the second period. Hampton back with Todd Hampton, Allen, and Mickey Matheson. Rob Norris and Kevin Nunley. Pass goes in the left corner to Hampton. Todd Hampton to Norris. Now to Todd, left corner. Back to Rob Norris. Dogs leading by 7. Mickey Matheson, he's the man they'll go to offensively now. Norris fakes, drives, gives to Mickey. He'll shoot from the wing. The shot is good by Mick Matheson from the right wing. 7 points for Mickey Matheson. Baird had 9 for Hampton in the first period. The Warriors led by Persinger with 8. 21-12. Here's Bowling making a move to the right side. Hampton stays in the man-to-man. Both teams primarily man-to-man defense thus far. Top of the key, Persinger looks, gets a pick from Barnett. Can't shoot, so he backs out of there with it. Now another pick from Barnett. Persinger to the baseline. Off to Barnett. Right wing, back to Persinger. Here's the drive. Stops. Gives off to Barnett in the right corner. Steve gives to Robbie Garland, who's in the game. Now to Bowling. Jump shot. Good. Top of the key by Dale Bowling. Bowling 2 of 2. He has 4 points. 21-14. Hampton leading as they bring it past the timeline. As the Warriors right now in a strange-looking defense. Now they really shifted to a man-to-man. They were playing a little triangle and 2 there with guarding both Matheson's man-to-man, but now they go back to the man-to-man. On the left side, it goes to Norris. Jump shot from Mickey Matheson. Left wing is no good. Rebound knocked out here and saved by Hampton. Off to Norris. Jump shot from the side is no good. Whistle. Foul called underneath. And I believe this time, let's see who the foul's going to be on. It's going to be on David Persinger battling for the rebound. Underneath. So Persinger gets the first on him, and the team's 5th. So Nunley will go to the line to shoot 1-1 for Hampton. Kevin Nunley. Both teams the bonus now. Nunley trying to expand the Hampton 7-point lead. He'll shoot 1-1. Free throw by Nunley is in and out, no good. And the rebound is claimed by Barnett, and he's fouled from the rear by Robbie Norris. So Norris gets his first foul, and Barnett will go to the line to shoot. As Nunley missed the free throw. I don't think there's any coach around the area that responds in the same manner as Coach Jerry White whenever one of his players misses a free throw.
He doesn't like that at all. He knows how important those free throws are.
Bradshaw and Baird back in for Hampton. Nunley and Hampton will have a seat for the Dogs. Steve Barnett shooting 1-1 for Happy Valley. Barnett puts the first one on the way. No good. Rebound taken away by Mark Baird. That one spun around the cylinder and came out on Steve. So the Dogs hang on to the 7-point lead, and slowly past the timeline comes Alan Matheson. Off to Norris. Left corner pass to Baird. Back to Norris. Norris in a trap. He loses it out of bounds. And Happy Valley will get it. So Hampton commits the turnover as Norris, facing double-team pressure, lost the handle out of bounds. Happy Valley will have it. Tony Garland comes in, and Mike Clark will have a seat. So we have Tony and Robbie Garland both in. Persinger, Barnett, and Bowling. So now we've got 2 Garlands for Happy Valley and 2 Mathesons for Hampton. Bear with me. Persinger left side. He'll take that jumper. He got it from the left wing. There's that hanging jumper. 10 points for David Persinger, and it's 21-16. The Warriors climb within 5. 5.5 minutes to go in the half. Here's Matheson penetrating. Off on the left side, Bradshaw. Fires it over here to Norris. It's out of bounds. Give it to Happy Valley. The Dogs again turn it over.
Well, now the turnovers are turned over the other way. Happy Valley's crawling right back in it.
So it will be the Warriors basketball, and bringing it up will be Bowling. On the right side of Persinger, looking for the shot now. Garland will take it. It's no good, in and out. They battle underneath. Finally coming out of there with it is Robbie Garland. Off to Persinger. The jumper good by David Persinger. Happy Valley keeping it alive on the boards as Persinger gets the carry. So it's a 21-18 game. Happy Valley making a run here. On the left side, Norris gets the pass. Norris gives to Baird. Baird underneath, triangle feed to Matheson in the lane. That's going to be traveling, I believe, on Matheson. It will be. So Mickey Matheson called for traveling. And the turnovers are now at 4 apiece. Persinger makes the move all the way to the corner. Has it stolen away beautifully by Mickey Matheson, who makes up for the travel by stealing it. And here come the Dogs. Matheson brings it up. Stops. Lobs on the left side to Norris. 21-18, Dogs lead. Here's Matheson in that lane. Underneath, beautiful feed to Baird for the driving shot. Or to Bradshaw, rather. That is no good. And a foul is called. Mickey Matheson coming up lame on that play. And I don't know whether he pulled something or what. That looks to be a problem at the moment as Matheson goes out and Nunley will come in for him. So Mickey Matheson made a beautiful feed to the diagonaling John Bradshaw. I believe that Matheson may have came down wrong on his ankle, it looks like.
He twisted his left ankle.
All right, free throw by Bradshaw is no good. So Hampton again struggling at the line, and Bradshaw misses this time. He'll have the second. Puts it up there. No good. Rebound Nunley. Back up. It's no good. And finally Persinger comes out of there with a rebound. Warriors with Persinger on the board. Happy Valley with a chance to close it down to within 1. They were down by 9 at 19-10. They've outscored them 8-2 since that point. 3:58 to go in the first half. Warriors with Barnett. Now they'll try to control the passing a little bit more and be patient as they've closed it down to within 3. Tony Garland gives on the left side to Bowling. Dale dribbles between his legs, gives top of the key to Rob Garland. Right side to Tony Garland. Tony off to David Persinger. Looks for a pick, gives to Tony Garland, the corner. Underneath to Robbie. And tries to hit Barnett. It's off his hand, out of bounds. It'll be Hampton basketball. Touch last by Barnett. Rather risky pass by Garland as he tried to hit Barnett, and it was touched by Hampton, and Barnett trying to gain control. Went off his hands out of bounds. Hampton gets it up to Bradshaw. Fires it in the right corner to Nunley. Underneath to Baird for a layup. Good, and he's fouled. Good pass by Nunley as he fouled Baird underneath for the hoop. And Mark will go to the line trying for his second three-point play of the night. Nunley made a dandy feed over the defense.
Well, everybody in the jail thought Nunley had already shot the ball to him, so he just dished it off in the middle of his jump, and Baird was wide open.
Baird misses the free throw, however, and Barnett claims the rebound. So, Happy Valley. Persinger past the timeline. 23-18. Dogs by 5. Persinger all the way to the baseline. And he is fouled by Bradshaw. So Persinger will go to the line to shoot. John Bradshaw doesn't believe it, but they'll call the foul on him. Mickey Matheson will come in, favoring that ankle just a bit. And Bradshaw will have to sit on the pines with 3 personal fouls. So Bradshaw leaves with 3 fouls. David Persinger will shoot 1 and 1 for Happy Valley. 3:05 to go in the first half. Dogs leading by 5. Persinger can close it to 4 for the first one. He puts it up. Good. That's his first free throw of the night after connecting on 6 of 8 from the field. 13 now for Persinger, having quite a half for himself. The senior bounces 4 times, concentrates, and puts it skyward. Got it. 14 for Persinger. 23-20. Dogs by 3. 3 minutes to go in the first half. As Happy Valley picks them up at half court in the trap. Alan Matheson bounces on the right side to Nunley. And the ball is very nearly stolen away by Persinger, knocked out of bounds. As one of the Hampton cheerleaders uses her head down there. Ball goes bouncing off of her noggin. Mickey Matheson will toss it in, side front court. Lob feed comes into Baird. Mark off to Rob Norris. Right side it goes to Alan Matheson. in traffic. It's stolen away by Garland. Up it goes to Persinger. He's going to drive, and what a steal by Hampton. What a tremendous steal by the Dogs' Alan Matheson. Here's Mickey driving in the lane. Lays it up there. It's good. Now that was a dramatic turn of events. Happy Valley got a steal, got it down to David Persinger, who was driving for the layup and had it stripped away beautifully by Matheson. That was the steal of the year right there.
That's quick hands.
And the Dogs turn it into a hoop on the other end with Mickey Matheson. All right, Happy Valley down by 5. Big swing there. Here's Mike Taylor in the ballgame. He'll take a jumper. No good. Rebound saved by Robbie Garland. Back out to Taylor. So the Warriors keep possession. Off on the right side, Taylor dishes it off underneath to Persinger. Persinger feeds to Barnett out high. Happy Valley doing a great job on the boards in the first half. Persinger in the lane. Took one extra step. They didn't call it. Here's Barnett. He'll fire from the wing. It's good by Steve Barnett. 4 points for Barnett. So the Warriors got away with the travel, and Barnett pumps it in. 25-22. Hampton by 3. Pass comes to Nunley at right wing. Nunley fires it to Norris. Underneath, there's Baird on the baseline. Baird to Norris. To Baird in the left corner. A minute 20 to go in the half. 25-22 Dogs lead. Norris, double team. Happy Valley in the trap. They've been effective with it. Alan Matheson off to Mickey. Mickey underneath the mark. Baird gives on the left side. Norris at the wing. Fires top of the key. Alan Matheson. Hampton using a little bit of clock here with a minute to go. Norris penetrates, tries to shoot, has it blocked, grabs it back, lays it up inside. He got it, and he was fouled. A great effort by Norris. And his first shot blocked. He grabbed that rejection and then scooted through in the lane and made a shot in traffic and was fouled. That was just a great job of individual determination by Norris.
That's a good job. He's doing a fine job in there.
So Norris with 5, gunning for 6, got it. So Norris has 6 points, 2 3-point plays for Norris. 28-22, Hampton leads. That was a big 3-point play there. 56 seconds to go in the half. Happy Valley comes in with Scotty Varan now in the lineup. All right, the Warriors bowling past the timeline. Gives off on the left side to Taylor. Back to Bowling. Happy Valley, let's see if they go for the last shot. 43 seconds and counting here in the first half. Bowling gives on the right side to Barnett. Barnett gives to Taylor. They widen the offense out. 30 seconds left. Bowling, top of the key, it's Tony Garland, off to Bowling. 25 seconds left. Warriors appear to be going for the last shot of the half, trailing by 6. They've trailed by as much as 9. They scrambled back to within 3. And Hampton got it back up to 6 here. Varan gives to Taylor. Now with 10 seconds, so starts to play in motion. Bowling to Varan. He'll shoot from the left side. It's no good. Rebound Nunley. And the first half's going to come to a close. So our score at the end of the first half. So we'll have halftime comments coming up as the Dogs take a 6-point lead into the dressing room at the half. We'll have the action of the Sullivan Central and Elizabethton game from Treadway Gymnasium. So join us for that. All right, ready to go the second half. Happy Valley returns with Bowling, Persinger, Barnett, Clark, and Ray. Hampton back with Bradshaw, who's back in with 3 fouls. Allen and Mickey Matheson, Rob Norris, and Mark Baird. Here we go. Second half of play. The Dogs lead by 6. Starting the final 16 minutes. They'll have possession. Pass comes into Norris. To Mickey Matheson, top of the key. Allen on the right side to Norris, top of the key. Norris looking, gives to Alan Matheson, back to Robbie Norris. Left of the circle, right of the circle it goes to Matheson. Allen dribbles in the lane, left of the circle Norris. Here he goes in the lane, puts up a shot. It is no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot. So the foul this time will be on Mike Clark of Happy Valley. And it'll be Norris going to the line to shoot 2. Second personal on Clark. Robbie Norris puts up the toss. He missed it off to the left. So that's the first miss from the free throw line for Norris.
second one on the way, and he missed that one too. Rebound taken away by Ray. So Norris misses 2 at the strike. Happy Valley trailing by 6. They'll bring it past the timeline with Bowling. On the left side, it goes to Barnett. Top of the key, Ray at a high post. He'll shoot from the free throw line. It's no good. And a jump ball as Ray, or I change it, Barnett and Bradshaw come down with it, and the held ball. This time the possession will go to Happy Valley. So Happy Valley will get it underneath their own basket. Clarkson tosses it in, gets it into Ray, post on. So Happy Valley gets it underneath to Ray as Hampton did not deny Ray the basketball out of bounds, and Bradshaw immediately picks up his 4th foul. So he'll go to the bench again. And Keith Ray will go to the line to shoot 2 for Happy Valley. Free throw by Ray is good. Used a lot of iron, but it nestles in. That's the first point of the night for Keith Ray, the 6'3 senior. Fires the second one. Good. Swishes that one through. 28-24. Happy Valley draws first blood here in the second half. As the Dogs will bring it up to court. Past the timeline, Alan Matheson, right side to Mark Baird. Mark to Mickey Matheson. Triple team. Now he wanders to the left side, has it knocked away. It's saved by Norris. To Hampton shooting from the left corner. No good. And the rebound taken away by Barnett of Happy Valley as the Warriors continue to only allow the Dogs 1 shot. Bowling brings it past the timeline. Dale settles into the right corner. Now gives the top of the key to Barnett. He'll shoot from the right of the circle. Good by Steve Barnett, and the lead is cut to 2. 6 for Barnett. The Dogs see their lead shrink to 2. Norris gets it up court to Matheson in the lane. Puts up the jumper. No good. Tipped by Baird. No good. Rebound Barnett. Hurriedly, here comes Bowling off on the right side. Ray for a layup that is no good by Ray. They battle, and Norris comes out of there with it. Ray blows the layup. Here comes Norris all the way down the left side, and now he'll back out of there with it. Underneath the Baird, he'll post up, whistle, and a foul call from the rear. It'll be a push on Steve Barnett. So Happy Valley with a golden opportunity to tie the score. They had the break going. Bowling got it off to Ray for the layup, but it did not fall for him as he blew the layup. Hampton leading by 2. Pass in it, stolen away by Clark on the inbound pass. Up to Bowling. 2-on-1 fast break. Bowling off to Persinger for a layup that is good. And the game is tied. And Hampton may have to use the timeout here pretty soon. Persinger scores on the layup, tying it at 28. Matheson shoots, top of the key, good by Mickey Matheson immediately. So the Dogs do not let it bother them as Mickey Matheson comes down and fires it in, top of the key. 30-28, Hampton by 2. Warriors pass the timeline. Barnett brings it in front court. So the Warriors got even at 28. Let's see if they can get even at 30. Ray, top of the key. Hampton in that man-to-man. Speed goes to Clark, left of the circle. He's going to make a move in the lane off to Ray. Ray gives to Barnett right side. Barnett to Clark. Here he goes, posting up. Puts up that jumper. Good. Barnett. All right. Pardon me, it was Clark. Mike Clark who scored. Posting up. First 2 of the night for Clark, and we're tied again at 30. Hampton gets it up in the left corner to Hampton. Top of the key it goes. Alan Matheson, double teamed in that trap. Happy Valley putting pressure. They steal it. The Warriors doing a great job of the half-court trap. Barnett gets it past the timeline, and now Happy Valley can take the lead. Happy Valley can take the lead for the first time since early in the game. Persinger gets a pick, shoots and scores from the left wing. And Happy Valley goes in front. 18 points for David Persinger as he got the pick left side and gunned it home. 32-30, Happy Valley on top. Hampton gets it up in the left corner to Todd Hampton. Knocked out of bounds by Happy Valley's Dale Bowling. Hampton will keep it side front court. So quite a run by Happy Valley as they have taken the lead here, 32-30. Pass comes into Norris, and the Warriors doing it with that half-court trapping defense. Here's Mickey Matheson shooting off the left wing. No good. Barnett rebound. Barnett has come to rebound here in the second half. Off it goes to Persinger. The Warriors in command by 2. They have possession. Will they widen the offense out? Let's see if they do. Persinger penetrates to the left baseline. Back out to Barnett. Looks like they're going to go with the offense. Barnett, top of the key. Gives to Bowling, shooting from the right wing. He missed it. Rebound, and let's see if Ray pushed off. I believe he did to get position. So Ray is called for the foul. Anytime you see a man come down between three opposing players with the rebound, and the other players are away from him a couple of feet, you know he pushed off just about. That's what happened there. Third personal on Ray. So the Dogs get it in front court. Hampton in the left corner has it. Feeds it out to Norris. Dogs looking to time. Matheson loses, grabs it back. Underneath Baird. Whistle, foul call. That's on Barnett. They just don't want to let Baird get open inside. So this time they foul as they got the ball to Baird. And the foul was on Steve Barnett. Second on Steve. Hampton will toss it in under their basket. Matheson lobs it into Norris, left corner. To Mickey in the left corner. Now back to Norris. Norris. Mickey Matheson fake. Fires it on the right side to Hampton inside Baird. Posts up for a shot off the glass. Can't get it. Rebound Ray. And the Warriors hurriedly pass the timeline. Bowling will now bring it back out. And he'll get a pick and shoot from the right side. No good. Rebound Clark. No good. Tip no good. Finally, Baird comes out of there with it. Happy Valley had it on the rim twice. It wouldn't fall. Here comes Hampton Hurley. Mickey Matheson driving. And a foul is called. A block will be called on Bowling. So the foul is on Dale Bowling as Matheson made his move. Right to Hampton 30. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
If you need to fence in property for privacy or beautification of your chocolate-covered peanuts, orange slices, and more, great holiday candy. Blackberry Station Amico is open 6 to 11 Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sundays. Highway 19E, Valley Forge.
All the excitement and action of Carter County basketball on your sports voice for Carter County, WVEJ Elizabethton, BJ Country. 1-1 for Mickey Matheson. Puts it up, no good. It's off the rim, and Keith Ray has the rebound. Again, the Dogs struggle from the stripe. However, they're in the 1-1 now. Happy Valley is not. 32-30, the Warriors lead. We have 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hampton has scored only 2 points this period. Persinger looks for the give and go. Now he will feed it off to Barnett on the right side. Barnett gives to Bowling. Bowling, right wing, makes the move to the basket. He beats Matheson for a driving layup that is good, and he is fouled. Beautiful drive by Bowling as he just left Alan Matheson at the pass and drives for the layup. And now Bowling has the chance to give the Warriors a 5-point lead. Beautiful drive.
Much improved team, Dale, since we saw the Vernon.
Dale Bowling will have a free throw, trying to complete a 3-point play. 34-30, Happy Valley leads. Bowling puts up the toss. Good. The Warriors by 5. They've outscored Hampton 13-2 in this period to go out in front by 5, turning a 6-point deficit into a 5-point lead. Mickey Matheson guns left side. Bang! Big basket by Mickey Matheson from the left wing. That was a crucial hoop for Hampton. Now they'll go into full court pressure. Pass comes into Barnett. Persinger, here he comes, all the way down, left side, beautiful feed. Ray, layup good. What a feed by Persinger. Just a great feed by David Persinger to Ray for the layup. Persinger fakes the feed to the right side with his right hand, dished it off with his left hand to the left side to Ray. He had every one of the Jim fakes that time. Happy Valley again by 5. Baird gets it on the right baseline. Double teamed in that trap. Happy Valley using the half-court trap to perfection. Baird. Alan Matheson shoots outside. It's in and out, no good. Hampton rebounds. Powers his way back up for a layup. Good. Big offensive rebound and basket by Todd Hampton. Todd Hampton got the hoop. Right now a whistle sounds, and let's see what the situation's going to be.
Technical foul on somebody.
Well, I don't know what the situation is. There's a stoppage of action. Happy Valley will get it out of bounds. Pass comes to Barnett. To Bowling in the left corner, double team, fires it over here, it's deflected away, stolen away by Hampton. So now the Dogs do a little trapping, and they come up with a steal. On to Mick Matheson, left corner Hampton, he's open, he'll gun from there, good by Todd Hampton from the left corner. 6 points for Hampton. They're leaving Hampton open, and he'll take the shot, and that time he buried it 21 feet away from the left corner. And the lead is one for Happy Valley, 37-36, with 1:05 to go in the third period. The Warriors will widen that offense out. Persinger, left side with it. Happy Valley, good ball handlers. Persinger and Bowling especially. Persinger left side, Barnett. Here he goes to the basket. Doesn't shoot, fires it out to Bowling. Touch pass inside to Clark for the shot that is good. Let's see. Traveling is called. A travel is called on Clark. Happy Valley got it to Mike Clark, and he's called for traveling before he puts the shot up.
Hampton went in the zone that time, Tim, and they spread it out.
Well, they're trapping out of it, too, and that caused problems. Hampton now can take the lead back. Trailing by one. Matheson, left side, it goes to Hampton. 30 seconds to go. Underneath Mickey Matheson, underneath Baird for the shot that's no good. Foul call. And Baird will go to the line to shoot. The foul will be on Keith Ray.
Now, these foul shots for Hampton are getting very important, Tim. They've missed several here, so they need to hit these foul shots.
That'll be 4 fouls on Keith Ray, so now 2 players, 1 for each squad. Ray with 4 for Happy Valley, Bradshaw with 4 for Hampton. All right, Mark Baird at the line to shoot 2 for the Dogs. He'll try to knock the count with 30 seconds to go. Free throw, Baird, good. Robbie Garland in, Keith Ray out for Happy Valley with 4 fouls. Beautiful feed that time from Mickey Matheson from the wing inside on the bounce through traffic to Baird. Second free throw, Baird, no good. Rebound taken away by Clark. So this game is tied. Happy Valley gets it up to Bowling. Bowling all the way to the baseline right side. Fires it to Persinger. Persinger in a tie game gives on the left side to Robbie Garland. Rob double teamed in the trap. And it's stolen away by Hampton. Todd Hampton with it. He'll drive all the way for a layup. He's fouled and he's just tackled. Hampton is tackled. Now they're going at it. It'll be Hampton going at it. Todd Hampton and Dale Bowling. Todd Hampton made the steal. For Hampton, and he drove for the layup. And to be quite honest with you, Hampton was just tackled by Bowling.
Well, that's what it looked like, football down there on that end.
Of course, Bowling is an outstanding football player, and Todd Hampton was just really tackled to the floor, and it was an intentional foul, obviously, but nonetheless, maybe just a little bit.
Well, I don't think he tried to hurt him because he tried to catch him on the way down the second time, so he just held on to him that second time they went down.
They locked arms, and then they started at it as tempers flared, and the bench is empty for a moment, but quickly both coaches move out to gain control. All right, 2 free throws for Hampton. The first is no good. He'll have a second as he was fouled on the act of shooting. 7 seconds to go in the third period. Todd Hampton ready for the second toss. Puts it up. Got it. All right, long pass up to Jones for a layup that is good by Mark Jones as the third quarter comes to a close with Happy Valley leading by 1. So the Warriors with the fourth quarter in 60 seconds.
Chrysler and Preston Motors Elizabeth are working hard again to put you in a new Chrysler Plymouth, but only through January 10th of 86.
Home to see about. Hampton Auto Parts, Highway 67 in Hampton, open 8 to 6 Monday through Saturday.
Back to action as we start the fourth quarter. Happy Valley leads by a score of 39 to 38. The Warriors overtaking Hampton in that period. All right, here's quickly Hampton operating. Nunley shoots, no good. Rebound by Barnett. So Nunley in there turned his shot and missed the shot, and here comes Happy Valley with it. The Warriors lead by 1. Let's see if they widen that offense out. Persinger lobs it cross court to Jones. Hampton in that half-court trap. A 1-3-1 zone, and they're trapping out of it. On the right side, it goes to Garland. Garland out to Mark Jones. Jones to Tony Garland, out to Barnett. Barnett in the lane, puts up a shot. It is good. By Steve Barnett. He just muscled that one in. 8 points for Barnett, and Happy Valley leads 41-38. They've outscored Hampton now in the second half. 19-10 to overtake the Dogs. Mickey Matheson, top of the key with it. Fires it underneath, throws it away. He was looking for Baird to cut. Baird did not, and he throws it away. So Happy Valley will get possession. And here come the Warriors leading by 3. They may widen this offense out any time and kill clock. Let's see what they do. They're out pretty much in the 4 corners now. Persinger, 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go. 41-38. Here goes Persinger through the lane. Has it flicked away and saved by Tony Garland. Off to Barnett. Hampton in the trap, and they're putting pressure on the ball. Warriors leading by 3. Happy Valley gets it out to Jones. Top of the key. Lob pass goes to Persinger. Off it goes to Steve Barnett. On the left side, Jones. Now Persinger underneath Barnett, shooting from the right baseline. It's no good, too long. They battle, and Persinger comes out of there with it for Happy Valley. And now it's stolen away, and traveling is called as Hampton's Mickey Matheson stole the ball momentarily, and while he tried to regain it, he's called for traveling. So Happy Valley will keep its side front court, leading by 3. Pass comes into Persinger. David Persinger gives on the left side to Jones. Jones to Persinger. Can Happy Valley keep their poise here, keep this lead going down the stretch if they hold the ball here? And stay away from the turnovers. Barnett, right side. Holds it above his head. Looks, fires it over here in the lane to Norris, or to Garland underneath. Whistle, and a foul call. The pass, I said Norris, it went from Robbie Garland to Tony Garland, and Tony was fouled as he made the move to the hoop. So it will be he going to the line to shoot. And right now, timeout asked for. With timeout, 5:48 to go in your ball game. It's Happy Valley 41, Hampton 38. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For prices on new replacement parts for foreign or domestic model vehicles, bypass Auto Salvage on the uncompleted full.
Happy Valley leads at 41-38. With 5:48 to go in the ball game, Happy Valley led in scoring by Persinger with 18. Bowling has 7 for Hampton. It's Mickey Matheson with 13. Mark Baird with 12. So right now, Happy Valley with a 3-point lead. They will be content to pretty much eat the clock away if they can.
Well, they've definitely spread it out going into their stalls this way.
Pass comes into Mark Jones for Happy Valley over to Bowling. Hampton now in that 1-3-1 half-court trap. It'll be their job to put pressure on. Try to come up with turnovers. Pass goes to Jones. Jones gives to Clark inside Barnett. He wants to post. Fires at Persinger underneath. Open is Bowling for a layup. Good. Beautiful feed from Persinger into Bowling. 9 for Bowling. It's 43-38. Happy Valley by 5 again. What a second half they've played, both offensively executing and defensively. Norris to Baird, shooting from the right side. Good by Baird. Full court pressure now by Hampton. 14 for Baird. Or now Hampton drops out of the full court pressure. They'll stay in the half court trap. 43-40. Happy Valley by 3 with less than 5 minutes to go in the game now. Clark with it. Fires to Persinger. Underneath open. Barnett layup. Blows the layup. Rebound taken down by Bradshaw, who's back in. Well, Barnett had the layup and closed it. Bradshaw rebounds. Hampton can close it to 1. Here's Norris off to Allen Matheson. Off the Norris left side. To Allen right of the circle. In the corner goes Mickey. Lob pass Baird inside. Triple team to Mickey. Mickey on the right side. Gives to Allen. Allen penetrating in the lane. He's fouled on a reach. Foul will be on David Persinger. So Allen Matheson will go to the line to shoot 1-1 for Hampton. Second personal foul on David Persinger. The Garland twins re-enter the game for Happy Valley, and they will replace Jones and probably Clark. That'll be the situation. It'll be Allen Matheson, little 5'9" senior, to the line to shoot for Hampton 1-1. Big free throws here with 4:27 to go. Allen puts it up. It's good. It throws some iron, a crier, but it falls in, and Matheson has his first point of the night. Ready for the second toss. Trying to cut the lead to 1. Matheson fires. Good. And Hampton, let's see. No, they'll drop back out to the full court pressure into the half-court trap. 43-42. The Dogs with 4 straight points to close the lead down to 1. Left side pass goes to Garland. That's Robbie. Has it flicked away. Saves. He's double-teamed. Has it stolen away by Bradshaw. Bad pass as Garland tried to fire it cross-court, and Bradshaw stepped in the passing lane, and now Hampton can take the lead with his possession. Matheson to Norris, right side to Mickey. He's open. He won't shoot this time. Now he penetrates underneath Bradshaw. Layup. It's missed. Gets his own rebound back up. No good, but he's fouled. A wide open John Bradshaw. Beautiful feed again through traffic by Mickey Matheson. And Bradshaw misses the first shot, got the rebound, and is fouled as he tries to go back up with it. It's been a tough night for John Bradshaw. He's been in foul trouble. He has not scored yet, so he'll have a chance to get in the column finally here. Shooting 2 free throws, he can tie the score with the first of these 2. He got no good. Bradshaw is now 0 of 3 from the line, 0 of 2 from the field. Bradshaw again looking to tie with a second free throw. Puts it up. This one is no good. Rebound Clark. And a steal. A big steal by Mickey Matheson, and he makes the basket good. What a big steal by Mickey Matheson as he picked the pocket and put it in from the left baseline, and Hampton leads 44-43. That could be a key play. Now another steal by Bradshaw. He's going to drive for a layup. Pulls the layup, and a rebound taken down by Persinger. Underneath, long pass, Barnett for a layup, good by Barnett. Happy Valley gets the layup on the other end with Barnett. Big steal by Bradshaw. He drove the length of the court and missed. And then Happy Valley got the rebound. They came the other way and scored. Now Hampton gets it underneath the Mark Baird for a shot that's good. 46-45, Hampton by 1 as now we go back and forth. Hampton by 1 with 2:56 left to go. Boy, the wheels turning in the last couple of minutes here. All kinds of things happening. Bowling on the left baseline, fires underneath Clark, lays it up there, good. Mike Clark scores. Well, both teams are just overplaying so much defensively that it has to leave somebody open, and the teams are finding the open men. Hampton trailing by 1 again, 47-46, 2.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Matheson left side with it. Allen, left corner, it goes to Bradshaw. Back to Allen, left corner. Now to Norris on the right side. Happy Valley has gone into a 2-3 zone. Here's Matheson. The Warriors content to let the Dogs put it up from the outside and try to shut off the middle inside against Baird and Matheson. Allen Matheson with it, right side to Norris. On the right side, it goes to Bradshaw. Back to Robbie Norris, left side to Matheson. Allen Matheson to Norris, now to Bradshaw. They're trying to get it inside to Mark Baird. Left side, Mickey Matheson with it. Mickey, left wing, gives to Allen. Allen, with 1:50 to go, the Dogs trail by 1. Here's Mickey, makes that move to the baseline. Back out to Allen. Allen fakes, doesn't shoot. Hampton looking for the good shot. Bradshaw on the right side. Here's the shot. Matheson left side. Good. Oh, they work it around beautifully, and Mickey Matheson pops the cotton from 1:29. We'll see. Right now, the Dogs lead 48-47. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Great satisfaction and prompt service at J&S Fence Company, Rome Street, right here in Elizabeth.
1:29 left to go. Happy Valley will have possession, trailing by 1. The Warriors walking past the sideline, Persinger. You can bet Happy Valley will be patient, look for the good shot just like Hampton did, and they got it from Matheson. Now the Warriors on the attack with 1:15 to go. 48-47, Hampton leads. Persinger gets a pick left side. Can't shoot, so it's back out top to Jones. To Bowling, right wing. Thought about shooting, now he backs out. Off to Barnett, 1 minute to go. In the lane to Clark, he'll spin, he'll post, he'll shoot, he'll score! Off the glass. The freshman comes through, Mike Clark. Boy, he looks good inside for a freshman. 6 points for him. Happy Valley leads 49-48, 45 seconds to go. Matheson on the left side. Mickey Matheson. Off to Allen Matheson. Allen, right side, it goes to Norris. 35 seconds left. Happy Valley leads by 1. Allen Matheson dribbling left of the circle. Gives off to Mickey. Will the Dogs call timeout as they get down close here? We'll see. They're down by 1. And they'll use a timeout with 22 seconds left to go. Happy Valley leads by 1. The Warriors have just done a beautiful...
That's for sure. They are fouled, but they haven't been too good shooters from the foul line, so they need to concentrate on that now.
So 22 seconds left. The Dogs struggling a bit from the line tonight, but in the last 22 seconds, it'll be a key if we have a foul. Hampton will toss it in. Mickey Matheson will get it in with 22 seconds. The Dogs will go for the win here. Pass comes to the north. To Allen Matheson to the north. Left corner goes. Now there's the feed inside Baird. He's triple teamed though. He looks and calls timeout. And he got timeout in the allotted time. And Baird was close to a 5 seconds left to go. The Dogs will inbound it. Side front court. With a chance to possibly win the game. Happy Valley, meanwhile, will dig in defensively. Coach Charlie Bayless instructing his team not to foul. And the Warriors will try to hold on and be the first team other than a AAA team to beat Hampton this year. Dogs coming in 13-7 overall. Happy Valley 8-7. All right, pass will come in from Matheson. It comes to the north, left side, off to Mickey Matheson. Mickey fires it underneath. To Nunley, layup, no good. He is fouled as he goes up. 7 seconds left. Boy, a good catch by Nunley. And I want to tell you, Mickey Matheson's pass underneath to Nunley was high. Kevin had to jump, and as a matter of fact, the ball even deflected off the board just a bit, and he still caught it and went up for the shot and was fouled.
Well, it was up in the bottom of the net, but Nunley came down with it, so he did a good job just catching that ball.
Great job by Nunley. And he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 7 seconds left. And, of course, no one has to tell you how big these are for Kevin Nunley. Coach Jerry White has seen his team struggle from the line tonight, but we'll see what Nunley does here. Big number 24 for Hampton. And let's see what the situation's going to be. Coach Bayless will call timeout to 6. Happy Valley chipped away at it. They made a 13-2 run and got out in front, 35-30. Hampton battled back in their half-court trap, and it's been pretty much even. Seesaw back and forth since midway in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunley, 7 seconds to go, ready to shoot for the Dogs. Nunley thus far tonight is 0 of 1 from the line. He's 0 of 2 from the field. He's not scored, of course. As the Happy Valley faithful across the way stands and cheers, trying to unnerve him. Here's Nunley, the first of 1 and 1. He puts it up. He missed it. Rebound Norris momentarily. It's knocked away, saved by Persinger. Persinger will be reached and foul with 4 seconds to go. The foul will be on Norris. Well, they gave Nunley 1 and 1 instead of 2. And he missed the free throw. It went in and out on him. And now David Persinger will have 1 and 1 for Happy Valley with 4 seconds left. And Persinger can ice the win here if he hits these 2. And let's see what the situation's going to be.
They're not on the 1 and 1 yet.
Right, they're not in the 1 and 1 yet. So that is big for Hampton. They wish that Happy Valley was in the 1 and 1. And now the Dogs will try to deny the Warriors the inbound pass. Pass comes into Bowling. Bowling is reached and fouled. And that'll be a 2-shot foul. The foul is called on Allen Matheson. 2 seconds left. So now it would take a miracle for Hampton to win now, because Bowling will have 2 free throws on the intentional foul with 2 seconds left. As Allen Matheson reached and fouled him.
Well, we've seen Happy Valley score the other night with 2 seconds, so he misses these. They can still be done.
Bowling's free throw is good. Boy, how big the free throws are. We've seen another case of it tonight. Bowling can ice the win right here. He gets it. It's good. Happy Valley by 3, 51-48. And let's see, Hampton will call timeout and try to come up with something, but they're down 3 with 2 seconds left to go. All right, timeout, 2 seconds left, 51-48. Happy Valley leads. They're close to victory, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
8.6% financing for 48 months or 9.6% financing for 60 months or a $500 or $1,000 cash rebate. Make your choice. It's happening again at Fresno Motors, West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton. Buy a Chrysler Laser, LeBaron Convertible, or LeBaron GTS. Plymouth Horizon, Turismo, or Reliant K and get a $500 cash rebate. Or buy a Chrysler Laser XC or LeBaron GTS Premium and get a $1,000 rebate. Or drop the rebate altogether and receive a low interest rate of 8.6% for 48 months or 9.4% for 60 months. But do it new and retread tires, mounted and balanced free. Aspen Auto Parts has Steel, McCulloch, HomeLight, and Husqvarna chainsaws in all sizes. Aspen Auto Parts also has